Sony has put an 18.2 megapixel 1/2/3 inch CMOS sensor into this camera, along with their Digic 6 image processor. The build quality of the HX80 feels surprisingly well made for the price. It has a sleek design which consists of a small body, black finish, and comfortable front and back grips. The HX80 has plenty of buttons and dials to make handling easy. Unfortunately, there isn't a touchscreen, but I wouldn't really expect that at this price point. If you are used to using Sony cameras, then menus are easy to navigate, making it simple to change settings quickly. Otherwise, it might take some time to get used to the interface. The camera has a variety of modes such as Intelligent Auto, Panorama, Movie, and Full Manual. The battery and SD card slot are located at the bottom of the camera, and the battery charges by an included AC adapter. Battery life is okay. I would definitely buy a second battery if I was traveling or using this camera for any extensive period of time. One unique feature of the HX80 is a 638,000 dot OLED electronic pop-up viewfinder. It's not the highest quality, but it really is convenient to have when the sun is bright or if you just prefer composing with the viewfinder. When I first got the camera, if I pushed the viewfinder down, it would power off the camera. If you don't want it to do that, make sure to go into the settings and check No Power Off under Function for VF Close. I personally didn't use the viewfinder much though because I really enjoyed composing with the flip-up screen. The monitor rotates 180 degrees, making it perfect for getting shots down low, vlogging, and of course selfies. The camera has a 24-720 f3.5 to 6.4 lens, which is a 30 times zoom equivalent. The focal range is super useful for just about any situation. f3.5 to 6.4 contributes to this camera not being a great option for low light photos or video. The camera does have a pop-up flash that can be slightly tilted. I do wish it tilted back a full 90 degrees though. The lens is fairly sharp throughout, losing just a bit of sharpness at the telephoto end. The 18.2 megapixel 1/2.3 inch sensor produce large, detailed images. Unfortunately, the HX80 only shoots JPEG, so you don't get that extra data and detail out of RAW files. Autofocus is quick during photos and transitions from one subject to another smoothly in video. The HX80 does have a slightly harder time focusing at the telephoto end though. The HX80 records video at a resolution up to 1920 by 1080 at 24, 30, and 60 frames per second, with options to shoot in MP4 AVC HD and XAVC-S HD formats. Just make sure you have a Class 10 UHS-3 SD card if you plan on shooting in the XAVC-S HD format. The video quality is good and is totally suitable for home videos, travel, YouTube videos, etc. The camera also has full manual controls for video. Combine this with the flip-up screen and you have a pretty solid video camera. There are mics on the top of the camera which just sound okay. I wish Sony had put them on the front of the camera so it would pick up sound at what you were pointing at a little bit better. You also have to be careful not to put your finger over the right mic when you were recording. It wasn't a problem for me, but if you have bigger hands it might be. If you are watching this video because you were looking for a budget vlogging camera, then you can check out a short vlog I made in the description below. Keep in mind I'm not a vlogger, but I wanted to give you an example of how it might work for you.